to cardio Tabata. We're going to start with a warm-up. All you need is a mat if you'd like, but definitely not required. We're not going to be on the ground too much, but just for the few exercises we do have. So with our warm-up, we'll start with a squat and reach, taking a nice wide stance, and we'll begin to squat it down, reaching towards the ground, and then reach nice and tall overhead. Really stretching through the shoulders. And you can move at your own pace here, especially being in the morning. You kind of work into that squat, getting as low as comfortable and maybe getting a little bit closer to the ground as we continue to move. Spend about 10 more seconds here. Good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll move right into our windmill toe touches, keeping our wide stance, arms out to a T. We'll start to hinge down, reaching towards the shin or toes, and lifting back up, switching sides. Let's continue on, alternating which leg we're reaching down towards and really focusing on pushing hips back, leaning forward with the chest. Should feel a really nice stretch in the hamstrings, a little bit in the low back. And beginning to activate those glutes as we give them a squeeze to stand up. Spend 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Moving to some arm circles, just nice and big. Circling forward. Do same time, and also alternate. Kind of play around, find what feels comfortable this morning. Good, and we'll send them back. Same options, either both at the same time, or you can go for that alternating, kind of a swimming motion, being a little rotation. And we'll switch to arm swing, starting to bring them across the body. A little stretch for the chest as we kind of reach back. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll finish up with some high-low punches, our final warm-up exercise. So punching high, shoulder height, and then we'll squat to punch low. Just continuing this pattern nice and quick. You can jump in whenever you're ready. Getting the coordination going, waking those legs up a little more, getting the arms involved, it's all good. About 5 more seconds, we'll switch to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, we'll switch. Same thing, punch high, punch low. It's okay if the coordination isn't 100%. What counts is that we're moving, getting everything involved. Good, 10 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Feel free to shake it out and stretch while I go through our first round. Still waking up here myself. So we have 5 exercises we're going to go through 2 times continuous with a 20-second work, 10-second rest pattern, classic Tabata. So we're going to start off with narrow to wide steps or hops. So we'll start with feet together in the center. Our low impact option is going to be stepping out wide, stepping back to the center, trying to go as quick as we can and staying low the whole time. The higher impact option is hopping from a nice narrow stance, wide, center, wide, so it's going between those 2. So that was our first exercise. Second we have is lunge and high knee. So we're going to start with the right leg, stepping back into a lunge, and then driving through to a high knee. We'll get those arms involved too, kind of swinging them like we're running as we drive that knee forward. After that, we're going to go to butt kickers or hamstring curls. So low impact is our hamstring curl, bring heels up, squeezing shoulder blades nice and tight, or butt kickers, getting those heels up, going for a little jog. We'll go to lunge high knee left after that. And then we'll wrap up with 2 climbers, 2 plank jacks, so heading down to the mat. The slower version is going to be 2 knees to the chest and then 2 toe taps. The quicker version is going to be 2 quick climbers per side and 2 plank jacks. So that's what we have coming up. I'll call them out as we go, but just so you know what to expect. We'll get started with our narrow to wide steps or hops in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, option 1, stepping. Option 2, hopping in, hopping out. Either way, we're staying nice and low. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll stand it up, shake it out. Getting ready for lunge and high knee on the right. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So stepping back and driving that knee through. Getting those arms involved. Getting as low as comfortable in that lunge. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can shake it out. Getting ready for butt kickers or hamstring curls. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The low impact is our quick ham curls. Higher impact is our butt kicker jog. 10 seconds, getting those heels up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. We'll get ready for lunge, high knee on the left side. Moving right along. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stepping back with left leg, driving that knee through. Really focusing on controlling that balance and get those arms involved. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last up, we have our 2 climber, 2 plank jack, either slow or quick. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So either slowing it down, we'll do 2 total. Speeding it up, 2 per side. We'll keep it moving. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. We'll make our way back to standing, back to the top already. Narrow to wide steps or hops in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And staying nice and low, whatever option you choose. Keep it moving, 10 seconds. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll stand it up, shake the legs out. Lunge, high knee on the right side coming up next. And 3, 2, 1. Stepping back nice and low and driving that right knee through. Focusing on maintaining that balance. Woo. Home stretch. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break, shake it out. Butt kickers or hamstring curls are next. In 3, 2, 1. Get nice and quick, getting those heels up, whatever option you choose. 10 seconds. Try to speed it up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Lunge, high knee, left side. And 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll keep it moving here, staying strong. Oops. Coordinating those arms. 10 more seconds. They drive that knee through. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll head down to the mat. Back to our 2 climber, 2 plank jack. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Slow it down or speed it up. Feel free to mix and match. There we go. 5 seconds. Here's 3, 2, 1, and you can relax. Woo! It's the end of our first round through. Feel free to grab a sip of water. We will come back to that. But for now, I'm going to start talking through our second set of exercises. So feel free to stretch, move around, continue drinking, whatever you need. Same format, 5 exercises. The first one is going to be crossover hops or steps. So low impact is going to be our step. Going to have a wide stance, squat down, and step or tap across to the opposite side. Option 2, higher impact, is crossover hop in the center, trying to alternate which foot you cross in front of the other. After that, we have taps back. So nice quick one here. Holding a partial squat, we're just going to swing those arms forward and lightly tap behind us. After taps back, we have a squat, shuffle, and touch. So staying nice and low in a squat, we're going to walk forward to touch the ground, backward to touch the ground. So we're staying low the whole time, just walking forward and backward. From here, going to hopscotch, just like you're thinking. So you can either do this in place, or if you need to move along with it, that's totally fine. In place, we are doing our hopscotch. So 2, 1, 2, 1, alternating which leg is the 1. Or you can also move it forward. So thinking like 1, 2, 1, 2, hopping 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, flip around and continue that pattern, just for a little something fun and different. Last one we have is walkout burpees. So with this one, feel free if you want to grab a chair or use a ledge. That's great for an incline version. Otherwise, going down to the ground, we are planting the hands, stepping back, back, forward, forward, and reaching up, or you can also add a hop. Just walking those legs out, trying to stay as quick as we can and keep that core brace tight to protect the low back. So those are our 5, going through 2 times, just like our first round. We'll begin with crossover hops or taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 20 seconds. And low impact or high impact. Nice work, 10 more seconds here. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, good, 10-second break. Going to taps back, nice and quick. And 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Swing those arms forward, light tap back. Holding a partial squat to stay low. There we go, really swing those arms, 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10-second break, shake it out. Next is our squat walk. And 4 steps, touch the ground, 4 steps coming back, touch the ground. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. You can pick your pace, but we'll try to keep it nice and quick. We're staying low the whole time. If you can't touch the ground, that is a-okay. Just reach as low as comfortable. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. And shake those legs out. Next up is our hopscotch in place, or you can move. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And 2, 1 is our pattern. Feel free to use the arms however it works. More movement, the merrier. Awesome work, home stretch. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good coordination challenge. Next up is our walkout burpee. Option of using a chair or ledge. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Planting the hands, stepping back, back, forward, forward, option of a hop. It's a great stretch for the hips here too, a little bonus. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Back to the top, crossover hops coming up next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go, wide stance. Either tapping across or you can hop in the middle, cross it over those feet. Go home stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10-second breather. Taps back, coming up next. Stand nice and low in 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Really swinging those arms forward, tapping back lightly. Awesome work, 10 more seconds, get a little bit lower. Good. Last 3, 2, 1, and 10-second break. Squat shuffle next. And 4 steps forward, tap, 4 steps back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Staying low in that squat. Trying to make sure your feet are in line, especially when we're tapping down. Here we go, stay as low as you can, feeling those legs working. Here's 3, 2, 1, you can shake it out. Hopscotch is coming up next. In place, or you can move. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So 1, 2, it's our pattern. Staying light on those feet, little coordination challenge for the morning. 10 seconds. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good work. It's always a fun one. Walkout burpees are gonna wrap up this second round. We'll get ready here. In 3, 2, 1, here we go, 20 seconds. Give it our best effort. An option of that hop. I'll challenge you to try to switch which leg you step back with. First, that is. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Feel free to grab a sip of water, maybe towel off. We're gonna head back to the top. Power through our first round. Just about 20 more seconds here. Just short recovery today. But if you do need extra breaks, feel free to take them, of course. All right, 10-second warning. We're gonna start back with our narrow to wide steps or hops. And 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. So starting narrow, stepping out wide, or again, hopping. Either way, stand low in those legs. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good work. Shake it out, lunge high knee right is next. And 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Stepping back right leg, driving that knee through. Getting it up as high as we can and using those arms. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Woo. Butt kickers or hamstring curls. And 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. We have our low impact or high impact, you can add that jog. Either way, heels are up towards the glutes, high as we can. 10 seconds. Let's speed it up. Woo. 4, 3, 2, 1, 10-second break. Lunge high knee left side. In 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Stepping back left leg, driving that knee through, using those arms. Really exaggerate that movement with the arms. Might feel kind of silly, but we're gonna get everything involved. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. Getting ready for our 2 climber, 2 plank jack. We'll head down to the ground. Get started in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's either too slow or 2 per side if you're going quick. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Woo. Make it right back to standing, back to the top. Last time through. Narrow to wide steps or hops in 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time here. Giving our best effort either with those steps, hops, or you can mix and match. The goal is to stay low. Good. 5 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. We'll stand it up. Give the legs a good shake. Lunge high knee right side. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive that knee through. Use those arms. We're staying tough here. 10 seconds. Short and sweet. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. Butt kickers or hamstring curls are next. In 4, 3, 2, 1. The low or high impact. Either way, getting those heels up. Nice quick tempo. 10 more seconds. Push all the way through the end. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can rest 10 seconds. Lunge, high knee, left side. Last time with our lunges here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Knock these last lunges out. Focus on that good quality movement, driving that knee all the way through, getting as low as comfortable. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Headed down to the mat for our last exercise of this round. 2 climber, 2 plank jacks, slow or quick. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It's either 2 slow per side, 2 total, or 2 quick. Just keep it moving. Here we go. Push through. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo. Take a breather. Take a couple deep breaths. Feel free to grab a sip of water. Towel off. We have one more time with our second set. I'll give us about 20 seconds. And if you do need additional breaks, feel free to take them when you need. Join us when you're ready. 10-second warning here. We're going to start with our crossover hops or taps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Either tapping across or you can go for that hop in the center. Nice. 10 more seconds. And final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Next up, taps back. Holding that partial squat, swinging those arms forward. 3, 2, 1. Nice and quick here. And light taps as we extend that foot back. 10 more seconds, get a little bit lower. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Shuffle, squat shuffle is next with our tap to the ground. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand nice and low. Take 4 steps forward, tap it down, 4 steps back. If you can't touch the ground, that's okay. Just reach as low as comfortable. You feel those legs getting nice and warm. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can finish it out. Good. Hopscotch is coming up next. Our little fun brain teaser. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Either go in place or move. 1, 2 is our pattern. Just like hopscotch. 10 seconds. Use those arms however it works. Here's 3, 2, 1, and done. Walkout burpee is our final exercise, and we'll head back to the top. Option to use a chair or something for an incline version. In 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Planting the hands, step it back. An optional hop at the top. And try to switch what leg you step with first. Long stretch. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish out. Good. One more time through. We are back to the top. Crossover hops or taps. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Final round. Our last little bit here. And really challenging ourselves. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 10-second rest. Taps back are next, finding that partial squat. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Light taps, swing those arms forward with gusto. We'll get just a little bit lower, 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll stand it up, shake it out. Squat, shuffle, and tap is next. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stay nice and low. 4 steps forward, tap it down. 4 steps back. And trying to keep those feet in line as much as you can as we tap down. Awesome work. 5 seconds, home stretch. 3, 2, 1. Done with those. Hopscotch is next, either in place or you can move. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We'll have some fun with this one. And going 2, 1 is our pattern. Do it in place as well. 10 seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Always fun. We'll wrap things up with walkout burpees. This is it for the day. Final 20 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Final push. Option of that hop at the top. Great way to stretch out those hips. Ooh. Give me 5 more seconds. Here's 3, 2, 1. You can finish it out. Make your way to standing. Woo. We are done for the day. Feel free to grab a sip of water. Give you an opportunity here just to breathe. Settle off if you're sweaty like me. Awesome work today, everyone. All right. When you're feeling ready enough, you can join me for a cool down stretch, finding a nice wide stance, and we'll reach down towards left foot, just holding here. We'll keep the head and neck lifted for now, just to continue breathing. Get that heart rate down a little bit before we start to hang forward. We'll take one more deep breath. Awesome work. We'll slowly bring it to the center, letting the head and neck hang down this time. Continue with those deep breaths. Feel free to find any motions that feel good. Maybe it's rocking forward and backward. Maybe that's moving the legs side to side to really stretch those hamstrings. Or you can stay still, totally up to you. Take one more deep breath. Then we'll slowly walk it over to the right side, and we'll pick that head and neck up just slightly so it's above the heart. And continue to breathe. Make things simmer down a bit. After our fast and fun workout. Whew. Take one more deep breath. And we'll slowly start to roll up the right leg. At the top, you can narrow your stance and take some shoulder rolls, nice and big up towards the ears. Good, we'll give the arms a little shake and move into a quad stretch. So we'll start with right foot, pulling up gently, finding your balance here. If you'd like, you can bring that left arm up overhead, maybe roll the wrists out, stretch the fingers. Take 2 deep breaths. Falling over here. So that second deep breath, you can release the leg down, shake it out, we'll switch sides. Bringing that left foot up and taking time to find balance. Gentle pull, and if you'd like, you can bring that right arm up overhead. Option to roll the wrists, stretch the fingers. And 2 deep breaths. Good. After that second deep breath, you can slowly release everything down, give the body a good shake. Feel free to get some stretching on your own. Otherwise, that's all I have today for Cardio Tabata. Thanks so much for joining me.